Our daily burst of joy is taken from Second Thessalonians 3:16, and it says this: Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. And God is described all throughout his word as different things. God, he's the Lord of peace. There's the God of hope, the God of justice, and so on. But peace, in the peace that Jesus died to give us and left for us before he ascended into heaven after his resurrection, honestly, that's a peace that's indescribable. He says it's not peace that like the world gives. It's not a peace that we can find in any other way other than in salvation through Jesus Christ. It's his peace. And that peace is, in my life, the way I describe it, is when I am focused on the Lord and not trying to strive and make things happen in my own will, in my own way, and in my own timing. It's resting in him. And I noticed that the other day, for example, I was reading something on Facebook that was really upsetting to me. And rather than what I should have just said, okay, well, it's upsetting, whatever. But it kept going around in my head, and I was getting more angry and frustrated and upset by it. And that was stealing my peace. Because so what? So what? Something made me upset. God said it's okay to get angry, but don't sin in your anger. In other words, don't live in it. Don't let it steal your peace. Don't let it affect your life in a negative way. So that's what the peace is that Jesus is talking about, being in peace with him and with others, meaning staying in his rest, focusing on what he says in his word, and not let your mind go around and around and be undisciplined and thinking about things and doing things and stewing on things and remaining in anger or remaining in unforgiveness or remaining in sin and all those things that we often do that steal our peace. So God says here that he is our peace. So when we focus on him, he is our peace. So I challenge you today, don't let anything steal your peace. When you start feeling like you're fretting, worrying, angry, disappointed, frustrated, discouraged, whatever, it's okay to feel those feelings. Those are emotions that God has given us, but just choose not to stay in them. I say not even more than a minute, because I find for myself, when I allow it even 5 minutes, I go down this really, destructive path. And then my thinking starts going through, and I start behaving a certain way, and I start getting short with people and just ugly and unkind and so on. So that's why God says, don't stay in your anger. Don't live in it. Don't even go to sleep with being angry. So live in his peace, stay in his peace, choose peace. When something comes in your life that steals your peace, choose to just hand it over to the Lord. He fights our battles, and let him have it. And stay focused on him. Let your eyes look straight ahead and fix your gaze directly before you, as he says. So let's live in God's peace and in his joy, because that will bring joy in your journey. God bless you.